Hello, lovelies. How is everybody today? I have Sako and Ginny here,
Ooh,
and
hello.
Meadow might be coming in a little later. We will see. Um, yeah, I'm hoping to make some big strides with Apple today
Cool.
to get him closer to aging up. Because
Is he still a
there's.
toddler?
No, he's not a toddler anymore, thank
Oh, good.
God.
Well, because the last time he was on, he was a toddler. I
Oh,
missed last week.
um, yeah, toddlerhood is the hardest one to get through because they are so helpless.
Same in true life.
And hello to Penumbra and to Christina.
Hello, hello.
And why is Lilith at my house? Oh, he's getting into bed. Okay, so what do we need for him?
Winning lottery ticket.
We need him to become friends with 2 other children and 2 adults. And what do we need for his... Oh, I can't tell when he's asleep. Because he has to actually actively look at it. Oh. Just fix it. How about you fix the computer instead of playing on your phone? You have the ability, just
Well, that's
do
a
it.
real life moment. Let's just play on our phones so we don't fix the computer.
Let's ignore our problems and play on the phone.
Right?
Oh, so Bob is going to become a chef.
Ooh.
I don't usually take that route because I'm usually doing a challenge, and in this one, since you can only pick chef or mixologist, and you go over to the food one, master mixologist, where is it? Join the culinary career, join the mixology branch of the culinary career. So if you want to complete all the aspirations, you have to pick mixology.
Okay.
Just period. Oops. I didn't want her to do that. She's not doing it. She was doing painter. Actually, she's going to bed is what she's doing. Now with university, though, you can actually take a second path.
Oh.
You just have to get a degree, and it'll skip over. Except mixology is not a path that you can get a degree for. Because I checked all the degrees this morning, and there are 3 jobs. Esports competitor, which is in the tech guru branch, does not have a degree. Mixologist does not have a degree, and professional athlete does not have a degree. So those are 3 paths you have to take before 3 branches you have to take if you want to get all the jobs. And I had to take notes for that. Oh, I know where time's not. It looks like they're all asleep.
Penumbra was just mentioning that my drawing of Wretch was creepily awesome.
It was creepily awesome, and when I was thinking of the character, I'm like, that would work perfectly.
Yeah, I did the painting first, and the character came from that. Hi, Eva.
I was just going to do Kaz's friend Daniel, but Wretch came to being in my brain. And hello, Eva. And just randomly.
I'm gonna have some lunch here soon.
No, not Neighborhood Brawl. we're gonna end that.
No neighborhood brawl. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a holiday. It's neighborhood
Oh,
brawl. The goal is to be all the things. Whenever I do that, everybody's like sad that they didn't celebrate it.
Not with there are certain ones that they do get sad, like major holidays they get sad for.
Oh, okay.
Neighborhood brawl is not one that they.
So like a bank holiday, as it were.
Like if you skip television premiere or the lottery or the neighborhood brawl, they won't get sad.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you can hit the calendar to create some holidays, but I end up canceling holidays most of the time. Halloween this year is going to be like the purge, but to get candy.
Mm.
Okay, you eat something. And after you're done eating, we are going to check your badges. Because I would love to complete your badges so we can let you quit the scouts and we can have the weekend to ourselves.
Hi, pronoun.
Hello, pronoun.
That yeah, Santa treats some people really, really well, especially if I'm doing an honest game. I'll get gifted like gaming systems, like the big gaming system VR thing, and like an oven was a gift one year.
I want a nice oven for a gift.
Okay, good deeds. We need to clean up 3 more things. Outdoor adventure. Oh, it's just good deeds and outdoor adventurer. And those are easy. Okay, you are
Easy peasy.
done eating, I think, so you can clean up.
They don't pick him up anymore.
No, thank God.
That was so horrible. Every time that poor child wanted to eat.
Yeah, he can go to the fridge and get his own food and
What was even better is when we all yelled at him, "Stop picking up the child!"
trying to kill your child. You went to the farthest sink from the door. Oh my God.
I love when they go all the way to the bathroom to clean the dishes.
Oh, I figured out a way around the chess issue. If you play a game with somebody and they get into that endless loop, you can reset object debug the chess table, and it'll
Oh,
consider the game ended. So it's a temporary fix until they fix the bug themselves.
Penumbra says being naughty with Santa under the Christmas tree has unfortunate side consequences if the kids aren't completely.
Okay, so he started playing a game. We're gonna cancel the game. Hey, stop playing. Okay, and now he's going to clean up the board.
Just just run your hand across the table.
And badge progress. Oh, it's not counting anymore. Well, fine. Take away my easy stuff.
Oh, see how you are?
Oh, cheap. Okay, well, we're going to go to a park because we need to not take the parents.
I want my mom and dad to go with me.
2 things at the park. We need to go to the fishing and frog section because this gets the nature thing.
You gonna go catch frogs?
Yes.
Go frog gigging.
See, that's a badge progress. And then look for frogs. Malcolm, we don't want to talk to you right now.
I just got
And
told
then
you were
fish.
live.
Woohoo!
It
lies.
I better show up quick, right?
I am not live. I am dead.
So what's for lunch, Sokka?
I have a chia banana smoothie.
Poison.
Yeah. And I have a Sammy, like a pesto chicken Sammy.
Oh,
And
it sounds good.
Yes.
I love pesto chicken.
me
Okay,
too.
you are going to friendly introduce yourself to Alexander Goff. Where are you going? Child.
Does not want to introduce themselves.
Okay, well, you are going to introduce yourself. How about to Billy Jang?
Yo, what up?
And to Max Valerio.
Kat says, I still haven't gotten the notification for YouTube, but I did get one for the Twitch as soon as you went live. Yeah, Twitch is actually pretty decent about letting people know.
Okay, so I've got two more soon-to-be friends that are children, because the teenagers don't count. We got... Where is Max? Where did Max go? Oh, no, that's not Max. That's Apple. Well, Max just ran off. Max is an evil little shit, but he also grows up super cute.
Does he?
Like, as an adult, ooh. He's an evil adult. But... And then there's Billy Jang, who's not my lover. Billy Jang is not my lover. Okay, so I need two more adults. Not Luna, she is a teenager. Teenagers don't count for either.
Adults were stranger danger.
Julia, are you part of any town thing? You must be, because I've seen you in my other games, so you will be a new friend.
Making friends, making friends.
Okay, leave them and just come over here. We don't want Luna. Oh, there's Max. Oh, Victor Fung. You'll work.
You are the new chosen one.
Okay. And Luna came along for the ride. Oh, speaking of ones that grow up hot, Wolfgang here is hot when he is an adult.
Ooh.
Okay, so we've got, because Julia is a young adult. No, Luna, get, what the hell? Luna, okay, I'm going home. Trying to click on Victor and Luna's running laps around the screen. Oh, get up. Oh, wait. Wait. Clean up. Don't go home. Don't go home. Don't go home. Clean up. See if this works. Nope. Darn. I need to... Let's see. Oh, I can make someone laugh. That'll work.
Meadow has arrived.
Oh.
Let me in.
Hello, Meadow.
Hello.
Let me in.
Yeah. What's up? No, I'm joining the stream. I told you that. I said I'm getting on camera. What do you think that means?
And now you are on camera too. Hello.
Hello,
Super,
Jordan.
you're on camera too. Hello. And they're all saying hello to you. They're all saying hi to you. Jordan had his 29th day in a row, and he finally has a day off.
Woo!
Yesterday was the 29th day in a row.
Dear God.
Holy cow. Is that a record?
I don't know, but that's why he had a job interview yesterday. Woot woot.
Woo-hoo.
No, Orla, it is not murder time.
wrong Sims, Orla.
Tomorrow's murder day.
Tomorrow we got to try to murder at least one sim, maybe two.
Today is Corrupt a Child Day.
No, tomorrow we have to at least kill 2.
Do
we're
we?
still. I think we still have to kill.
We have to kill Texas and whoever the next person is if we kill 2.
Well, didn't we not kill
We'll
the one
just spin a
before
wheel.
Texas?
No, we killed Robin with Woohoo.
Oh, that's right. That is right.
That's hilarious.
Robin to Cradle got woohooed to death.
Wow.
And then we got engaged to Texas woman. So we have to marry, get impregnated, and then kill her. Okay.
Yes, Orla is doing premature murderbation.
Oh my goodness gracious.
I will do a murder only. I miss my murder house. It was super fun.
I want to do one like that with the vampires.
It was more fun with a normal sim because they can have relationships with death.
Oh, yeah. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, speaking of relationships, you were talking about Father Christmas or Winter, whatever he is. Any baby that is born with him as the parent, as one of the parents, gets a bonus to happiness points, so satisfaction points. So anytime you complete a whim, it gives I think it's a 10 or 20% bonus.
Nice.
And every time you finish one of these, it gives the same bonus.
Sometimes I want to be a sim. I can finish them. Woo! I'd be the dominatrix sim. That's what I want. Run a brothel.
Nice.
That would be fun.
There are mods.
I know. I've been looking at them actually.
Eliza is coming up here.
So I had a mod for a little while called Hoe It Up that allows your sims to become prostitutes. It was fun to play around with, but definitely not something I like to do all the time.
I know what you mean.
She leaves the own it up to real life.
Oh my god.
Oh, hi, Moon Bunny.
Oh, hello, Sage.
So
Okay.
I want some mood enhancer juice too, though.
Jordan and I,
That's what I got.
we ran out of whiskey. Jordan likes to have whiskey, so he can have like a whiskey and Coke or rum and Coke or whatever. He likes to have that. And we ran out, so he was asking me yesterday, he's like, hey, can you like go to the liquor store and get more? And I was like, sure, I can go to the liquor store. But then he had to go to his work for something. So he's like, oh, I'll go to the liquor store because I got to go out anyways. And he came back and he's like, I shouldn't be allowed to go to the liquor store anymore. I'm like, why? It's been $130.
Okay, so we've hit a place. He's going to get his last badge.
Woohoo!
If Eliza will let him leave.
Eliza, you son of a bitch.
Put him down. Put him down.
She's not holding him. She just won't shut up.
Is he a Boy Scout? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, this is a scouting.
Okay.
So what happened is
You
See
want
if
your
it shows
drink
it
or not?
now.
I'll drink
Yeah,
ice.
what happens now?
You can have my icy. If you get me ice water.
Traits. Scouting aptitude.
Oh,
All of your scouting ability makes future earning of skills a little bit easier.
only one
Oh,
ice cube.
So any skill
I am
that
going
when you're trying to learn it, it gets a boost from this.
Scouting
Physical
for murder.
skills get a boost from this. Creative skills get a boost from this. Mental skills get a boost from this. All
Hmm.
skills get a boost from this, which is the toddler one. So we
Scouting
just
for murder.
hello,
let's push-
Charlie.
Or less pushing the murder.
Yeah.
We have to finish the social one, which is
I don't
becoming.
want to be social.
Hey, we can start murdering people when we get to the mischievous.
But now
Because
that
you have
he
to
is,
perfect that, right?
I have a vampire who's like super, super mischievous. He just ordered a voodoo doll. And so,
Yep.
and this is the first time I've gotten that high on the mischievous thing. So I want to experiment with the voodoo doll thing.
I could tell you exactly what it does, but you might want to play with it.
Don't spoil it for me.
You
Okay,
you have to
so-
do the mischievous aspiration, right?
Yes,
Cool. So we can
and the
murder
voodoo
people
doll's
then.
part of that too.
So we can Everybody wants the murder. It's got to be because it's October
Mhm.
Okay. So
and
now that
retrograde.
The house
Now that-
October built.
he's done with scouts, we can quit scouts.
I've used you. I don't need you anymore.
Basically, well, scouts takes a chunk out of his day every day on the weekend, which means that he doesn't have any days at home.
And that's a bad thing.
Eliza being the bitch that she is.
I used to be really happy when I was out of the house all the time.
Can we put this one up? We can't. Boo.
Do his parents even interact with him?
Eliza does.
Eliza won't stop. Okay, so we're gonna put a shelf up.
That sounds like a song. Eliza won't
Eliza won't
stop.
shut up.
No, Eliza won't stop.
And Scotty doesn't know. Now, will all three of these go up here? Yay!
Look at that. Isn't it so pretty?
Dominate your homework.
That's not where I thought you were going to go with that first part of that word.
What do you
Orla
think
says,
it was?
woohooing Sims are great and all, but murdering Sims is the more creative and interesting.
Mm.
I don't know. The woohooing while you're murdering him would be interesting.
Well, that's what
Hey,
we did
which
to.
That's what we did to Robin to Cradle. We murdered him with woohoo.
So you are going to chat with Billy Jang. Billy Jang is not my love.
Are you sure?
I hope not. Apple's just a child.
See, you can sit there and chat over and over and over with someone and get their relationship up, or you can go
Oh,
to the
Charlie.
computer.
And have them just chat, and it'll put the relationship up slowly.
And steadily. So you can actually see it moving on Billy's relationship bar.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have to click a million times.
No.
Dun, dun,
But
dun.
he is going to piss himself.
Mm-hmm.
I have just over 100 pages left of Amber's book.
What do we have?
I have 100 and let's see, 120, 130, I think.
Yeah.
130 pages. Oh, I don't have my phone. Oh, yes, I do have my phone. It's in my pocket.
Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete that and that.
Oh, Christina, that would have been a very different flavor.
I don't know. I think that would taste good.
That actually might be good. Cayenne pepper is a bit. It adds heat a lot, but
Right. But
But
very
it doesn't add
little.
the smoky. It doesn't add the smoky part of the
Well, then you mix it
paprika.
with the paprika.
Or you mix it with the paprika. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do that. Some people do.
smokerika. Well, now I'm just thinking of rolling paprika and cigarettes.
Paprika and cigarettes. Huh.
What are you doing? You're okay. A bar stool out on the porch is where you choose to eat your dinner. And your mom's just going to sit there and chat with you.
Aw.
Well, at least she's not like holding him up from anything, but he is going to have to go to bed.
131 pages. My math was one page number off.
How dare you?
Oh, so the new trailer for the new expansion launched.
Oh, it did already?
Yes, and it is awesome.
Don't tell me I'm gonna go watch it.
And it is ironic that it is what it is.
Because I was talking about certain things on my stream this morning, and it just so happened that the things I was talking about on my stream popped up in the trailer, and I was like, "Bah!"
Part she was talking about a part of Japan she really loves, and this expansion is based on that part.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's gonna be awesome.
So it's not farming,
No,
but
it's
maybe next time, I guess.
Meditation gardens.
maybe next time.
I just got a warning from Brown County saying the roads are very slippery. Please drive safely.
Uh-oh.
Oh, great. I get to walk to work with a bunch of dumb people driving their cars. Good thing I got some decent boots so I shouldn't fall.
I also really like the music on the trailer.
Oh, I just realized I have it muted. I'm like, I don't hear any music. Oh, wait.
As long as it makes pretty kill zones, I don't mind what the expansion is. She is so bloodthirsty. She's that little timid sounding person that will probably rip your throat out and laugh at you while she's doing it.
Which is funny because Viola is not.
I know.
Viola's so tame.
And yet not. The idea that her exclusionary prey is widows,
Yeah.
like, that's dark.
See. Do we need to start worrying about Orla?
I want to rebuild my murder basement just for Orla. She
In
used
your
to have
Sims, not in real life, right?
not in real life. No, in
We need to
Sims.
specify that for YouTube, you know.
There's a reason I write horror. Yeah, yeah, I know, right?
Which
It looks like it would be fun. Adds a lot of Japanese stuff in there, too, which also looks like it'd be fun.
As far as the builder in me, I adore what I see in that pack.
Right.
Yeah.
Cayenne on deviled eggs is a yes.
Oh, darling. You do not want these. These are sour. Here, try one. Eat it. Candy.
Try one.
Is it good?
Where's the pink away?
Do you like it?
Pink.
She seems absolutely unaffected by the sourness of the candy. Yeah, red. Yep, yep, she seems to like it.
We've gotten Billy Jang up to friend level.
Woohoo.
Nice.
Kitten, you are right where I want to be. You're so cute. I
Don't care
can't
about the flea market. Can you befriend Max? Maybe not before you get too hungry.
Maybe I'm just a wimp then, because this is making my jaw lock up because it's sour, and Noelle seems like it is nothing.
processes sugar differently.
You want orange one? No, that's blue. Here. No, that's green. Damn it. Here. Orange.
Okay, you guys, stop bringing books to the table and just leaving them there. People can't eat if you do that.
It can. This would make a messy book. And that would be sacrilege.
Clean up. We'll just move the books over there. Bob.
I think I'm going to make molasses cookies tomorrow.
Hell yes.
Well, it's one of the few cookies that I can make that I can eat because I get the
No, Bob, no.
sugar-free brown
No.
sugar from Splenda,
Uh-huh.
and they actually you can't tell the difference, so it's really good.
Oh, Bob, you ass.
What did Bob do?
He just... Okay, hold on. Let me set this up and then I can say. Those are... he was going for this computer.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, no, I need to use that computer. And I stopped his action, sent him away. Before he went out into the hallway, he ripped a big one right there. I'm like, Bob,
Wow.
you nasty little fucker. This is your kid's room, your kid's computer. I put 2 computers in your room. Use them.
Sorry. I don't know if you heard that, but that was my phone. I didn't mean it to go off.
Yes, I definitely heard it.
That was creepy, wasn't it?
It's only because I was watching that streamer the other day, Sadie,
Yes.
and she wanted to have that sound as a command because she finds it creepy as hell. And then she had a nightmare about it, and she was like, "Nope, I'm not making that a command. Nope."
Guido, those are yours.
Wait. No.
Well, those are yours. Oh my God, child.
Why did Bob walk in and Eliza can't?
These are your gummy bears. Go eat them. They're yours. Okay, fine. Don't eat the gummy bears then.
Gummy bears. Gummy good, gummy bears.
Oh my God! I don't understand why the sun is like making me glow when I have my blinds closed. Also, it's really cold in my house today. No, this is Mommy's blankie because it's only big enough for me. And you got other blankies.
Arrived.
As an IRL real estate... Oops. Okay. As an IRL real estate appraiser, I actually am interested in the house building bits and sims, but also murder zones.
Yes.
And that's a good reason to murder Bob.
I like your style, Orla.
Now, we're holding off on the murder. Not forever. Murder still has to happen.
In Pancake Land or in
In
tomorrow's
Pancake Land.
Ooh. I see.
There is part of the evil aspiration that is witness the death of a sim.
Oh.
So he has to see somebody die.
Well, he could kill his wife because she doesn't shut up.
Stop clawing my stuff.
Oh, it's a fur baby.
It is a fur baby. Ow.
I miss having fur babies.
Eliza,
Okay. I'm going to curl up on my belly and she can lay on my back.
Eliza is actually going to be hard to kill
Oh,
because she gets randomly possessed.
oh, that's right.
And that just makes her do random shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it also fills her needs.
It fills her needs?
Yep. When you get possessed, it fills your needs.
Oh, that's weird.
Dude, we need to learn how to do that. Let's get possessed. Dude. Who needs self-care? It's called possession now.
Just eat a bizarre fruit.
Oh,
And no, I'm
how
not
much
calling
sugar's
myself
in that?
but I am a bizarre fruit.
You are, but we like you anyway.
It's because you're a bizarre fruit that we like you.
Exactly.
You are
Okay.
our bizarre fruit, man.
Okay, so he has made friends with everybody. So all 4 of those are complete. So the next thing he needs is the character traits. So manners, responsibility, conflict resolution, empathy.
You would think he'd have a lot of responsibility by now, having the parents he has.
Oh, well, his responsibility, as you see, is at the maximum.
Yeah. I see that now.
My cat is cuddling my gargoyle.
That's a good thing.
That sounds like a euphemism.
Yeah. It's so angry. Please tell me you know what that's from.
It sounds familiar.
It's a Ryan Reynolds movie. Waiting.
Waiting?
Yeah. It's so angry.
Oh, Lukey Dean shared a lot. Lukey is so cute. The mother takes care of her children. That could be positive or it could be frightening, depending on how you interpret that sentence.
Mm-hmm.
The mother takes care of her children.
Pronoun. That's what I'm going to start calling it when I fill my needs. Just going to go get possessed. Be right back.
That's our BRB. It's possessed.
Instead of bio. Oh my god, look at Bob. He is...
He is super filthy.
Is he going to go to bed like that? What are you doing? Oh no, he's actually taking a bath on his own. You go, Bob.
Mm-hmm.
Take care of yourself.
Okay. Noelle is now in the living room with Jordan, so she doesn't bother me anymore.
How long is that going to last?
I put the gate up, so hopefully a while.
I am going to... Yeah, before the bills come in, I'm going to delete a bunch of shit.
I honestly might go upstairs now that they're both down here, because I came down here to so I could listen while she was in the living room watching cartoons, but then Jordan came down, so I could just go upstairs.
Your Sims are going to wake up thinking they've been robbed. Things have disappeared while we're sleeping. But we have money in our account.
And our bills are much, much lower.
Are you making the house smaller?
I'm deleting a bunch of crap that we don't need. Let's see, Bob has finished that. What do we have in here? Just for oral, I'm going to keep the rack of knives. I'm just going to put them right on the window there. Right
On
over
the
the stove.
window. Oh, okay.
There. That's for you, Orla.
Knives, sweet.
All the better to murder.
Let's see.
We can flay you and gut
Whoa,
you.
whoa, whoa.
And...
Oops.
Wanted to get rid of the mirror, not the entire wall.
No baby goats yet? Nope, not yet.
Oh, we don't need that.
Do they have
either.
fainting goats in there? That would be fun.
Okay, so if I take this, put it there. We're gonna delete that and that and that.
There was a hot minute there when Noelle was crying, and Meadow like had this like look of death, like she was like plotting Noelle's demise.
The mother takes care of her children.
The mother I was like, well, that baby goat has it coming, apparently.
You're gonna go there.
Oh, Penumbra's going to have a baby goat. Oh, okay. Now I get it. So I'll be checking on her every 2
No.
hours until she drops that baby. But the closer to Halloween, the better. That would be cool. Baby goats.
So Jordan, to celebrate the fact that he finally had a day off, and the fact that he went to the liquor store and got $130 worth of stuff, we were drinking last night. And so we ordered Jack in the Box, and he put stuff in his soda, but I didn't put anything in mine, and I put mine in the fridge. And he's like, "Did you put anything in this?" I'm like, "No." Like, were you hoping that you were going to get drunk at 10:45 in the morning?
I don't know. After 29 days, I'd be happy to get drunk at 10.
No, I made a joke this morning that he should be drunk by noon. He's like, "Really? That's what you want me to do with my day off?" I'm like, "Well, what better else is there to do than just get drunk by noon?"
Right.
See, it's not Jack in the Box that you need. It's Bojangles Chicken.
Oh, Bojangles chicken.
Bojangles Chicken.
Oh.
Has Meadow seen that yet?
Nope. You
The
two are
link
the
is
only
in the
ones.
private chat, Meadow. You have to check it out.
It's not there for me because it was there before I arrived.
Oh,
If you put it again, then I can get.
do it again. Do it again.
Let's see, private chat.
We're gonna stop everything just to send that to Meadow because that's funny.
It is now the soundtrack to my life.
I don't care who you are. That there's funny.
Chapter 10 in this book is 32 pages long.
Oh my goodness. So it's a mini book inside of a book.
No, each chapter is a mini book.
Yes.
The chapters are just all hella long. So.
Although Meadow kind of gave Amber what for about that
Yeah.
during Amber's stream.
I didn't mean to, but like I was like, "Hey, the only like major thing I have to complain about is how long the chapters are." And somebody's like, "Well," in the chat was like, "Well, how long are they?" And I like went the chapter I had just finished. I went and counted, and it was 32 pages. And I was like, and everybody's like, "Oh my god, that's too long." I'm like, "God, tell me about it."
Tell me about it.
It's like the length of the book is fine, but
the way
The
the
chapters.
chapters are divvied up, yeah.
the chapters are just too long.
I know.
What?
You can't be diapered.
Okay. Oh, Bob reached cooking
I
level
must go
7.
change the child's diaper. I'll return.
Mm-hmm.
The mother takes care of the child.
The mother takes care of the child. Okay, so Bob, what do you need to do? Once you work in 7 hours, let's cook some. Oh, clean the oven. What?
I can't get at it.
What do you mean you can't? Oh, Eliza's cleaning it. That's why. Well, look at that.
She's like, God, it smells like feet in here.
You're gonna make some tofu tacos.
Speaking of smelling like feet.
Sometimes it doesn't let you do something because someone else is already taking care of it for you.
Yep. I want a Halloween baby goat.
I wonder what possessed Eliza to clean the counter. Oh, wait.
Black Phillip.
Black Phillip possessed her?
No, Halloween goat. Black
Yeah, that's the one from Witch, right?
Mm-hmm. Wouldst thou like to live deliciously?
Oh, their
Yes,
names will
actually.
be Grim and Ghost. Grim, Ghost.
When the crypt doors creak and the tombstones shake,
Yep,
ghosts come out in a
was one in my
screaming
head.
wake. Happy haunts materialize, then begin to harmonize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize. So don't try to run and don't try to hide, or a creepy ghost will sit by your side. Mortals pay a token fee. Rest in peace, the haunting's free. So hurry back, we would like your company.
Yay!
Yay!
Although now I've just spoiled my opening number for Halloween karaoke.
Is that
Oh,
what you're
well.
singing? And I'm gonna miss it. Oh my god! I may have to just pop it on my phone so I can listen to you guys while I'm drinking.
And get even more drunk.
I have I figured I'm gonna do the typical witch costume, but I have this hoodie that's really cool. It's long in the back, almost like a skirt in the back, and it says Bad Witch,
Hmm.
and it's got this really deep hood that is pointed a little bit. So I'm gonna put that, and then I think I'm gonna get like a bat temporary tattoo to put on the side of my face or something like that, just for fun. Because I'm not at that age now where I want to go out and I want to dress up, but I want to drink, so I don't want to end up having to go fall asleep with that stuff all over my face all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So, our bills before were in the mid 4,000s, and now 2,900.
Temporary tattoos on your face, totally the best makeup hack that I've ever heard.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
They come off fairly easy too. If you get the right ones. Just don't buy the really cheap ones because those will stick to your face forever.
Quite the opposite.
Really? Because I've had
It
some
might
tattoos
last if you have oily skin like I do. Come off like immediately.
I will be right back.
Okay, so now
I have to wait for my thing to defrost.
why is your thing frozen?
The very bottom is all
Oh, that.
it's all icy. Ow.
Okay, so we need to improve his manners. It's conflict. Yes. Conflict resolution.
Oh, not a tattoo marker for the face. Days is that means you were scrubbing at it like every day. Like, I can only imagine how awful that must have been, Mama Ward. Poor cat.
How are we doing? Time to go home. Get home. No, not today. Okay. Eat something. No, I told you to eat something. Get leftovers. Child, do what I tell you to do.
I've gotten to the point where I make my vampire do all the cooking. So every few days, he'll cook a grand meal and then stick it in the fridge so that his ghoul doesn't have to cook and doesn't just eat junk from the fridge.
I like that you call it a ghoul.
That's what he is.
His sole purpose is to feed.
Is this the thing that I need to watch
In
right here?
the chat. Yes.
In the private. Okay. All right, here it goes.
Stop. Eliza just walked in there. Damn it, Eliza. Leave. Shoo her
Eliza
out.
Pancake, what are you doing?
Shoo her out. Get out of the bathroom, woman.
Oh, Penumbra, there's a company called Meron, Mehron. Great makeup company. They also make body paint that you can like use on your face. And if you don't use a sealant, it'll come off pretty easy. My skin handles it pretty well.
Okay, so there is a thing we need to do. And in order to do it, we need Eliza and Apple to not wander off every 3 seconds. So we are going to fence them in.
What are they gonna do?
It's to get his whatchamacallit? Not manners, conflict resolution up. It's a parenting thing.
Okay.
So she is going to more choices. Parenting. Teach to say sorry. And we're gonna queue up.
Why would you make me watch this?
Because it's awesome. Because he made us watch it.
This is one of those things that's gonna be stuck in my head for like
Ever.
decades. What the fuck? Oh my god, I hate all of you.
And yet you're still here.
It's fine. It's fine. I will try to forget about it.
Welcome present. What does it say? I can't read the text.
The child is not bored.
Why does it say he's bored?
He's playful. He's got one bored moodlet and all this playful shit.
You son of a bitch. Okay, I need to try to get some editing done because I have lots of things to do around the house because I want to have my house like deep cleaned before I go to Pennsylvania this weekend.
Ah, yes.
Because like Noel's not going to be here, but I don't want to come home to a not clean house.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Oh, in case anybody lives in Pennsylvania that's an author tuber, I'm going to be in Pennsylvania in the Philly area this weekend.
how about study spot?
And Monday, I'm going down to Florida.
You could meet up with Heather. She lives
Maybe.
in Florida.
But you don't know where in Florida, do you?
Yeah, I don't know where in Florida she is or where in Florida you're going to. So
I'm going to be in the center state.
my grandparents used to live in Cape Coral, Florida, on the Gulf Coast side of the peninsula.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Because they are missionaries down to Brazil, and it's a lot cheaper to fly from Florida to Brazil than it is to fly from Oregon to Brazil. So,
Absolutely.
yeah. But they are retired now, and they moved to Northern
Tampa.
California.
Tampa is relatively close to where I am going to be. So
My dad grew up in Tampa.
maybe I can get a hold of Heather, maybe.
That's a really long conversation they're having.
Yeah, well, I keep having to do the same two things over and over because I've got to get this all the way up. But he is getting tired.
I'd be tired talking to her too.
Which means I have to.
I don't even talk to my mom that long.
I don't even talk to my mom, period.
Well,
It's mostly because every time I go over to my mom's house, she's on the phone with her boyfriend like the entire time that I'm there.
well,
Oh, that's
rude.
gross.
And her boyfriend, I don't know, seems to get mad every time somebody walks into the room. Last time I was there on Saturday, I had gotten ice cream for everybody, like ice cream sandwiches, and I went into her room to offer her one, and she was like putting clothes away in her closet. And I was like, hey, do you want some ice cream? And I couldn't hear him, but I heard her saying, calm down, hold on a second. And then I had to show him the ice cream bar that I gave her, like, because they were like video
There's
chatting.
a red flag.
That is a bright red flag. Holy
Mhm.
cow.
Yeah, plus the fact that he's only a year older than I am.
Ew.
And she's never met him in person because he lives in Egypt.
Mm.
So
I'm sorry. Cat says, do you have to get it all the way up before before teen for the challenge? Can you still work on it as a teen? That just sounded so weird reading that. I get what you mean, but I love you, Cat. You can see her rolling her eyes at me. The mom look. Just think, Cat, tomorrow morning you can roll your eyes at me.
It's harder to get up as a teen. That's sounded wrong, but you know what I mean. Those during the childhood phase, they raise the fastest.
You would think it'd be easy to get it up as a teen, a lot easier than an adult.
As a matter of fact, as a teen, um, I do very little. There's just nothing really to add as a teen.
Hey, I'm working on homework at the same time. Sorry, the majority of my brain power is focused on that. It's okay. You're good.
Penumbra, so many blue pill jokes. Yes.
It is cold in this house. It is cold in this house.
Yeah, it's chilly in here too. I should really turn the.
I'm gonna turn up my heat.
Okay, stop playing in the tub.
Chicken.
Chick, tick, 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 tick.
I have a blue pill joke, but I don't know if it would get you in trouble.
On my channel?
Yeah. Do you want to hear it?
Of course.
Okay. Little boy standing on the street corner, just bawling. Somebody calls the cops, and the police officer walks up to him and goes, "Son, what's the matter?" Little boy points at the house and goes, "I walked in the house, and there's an empty bottle of Viagra on the floor, and Daddy's on the roof with the Vaseline and going, 'Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.'"
Oh my god. What did I return to?
A disturbing blue pill joke. I won tickets for that to a comedy show on a radio station 2 days after I got married. He's like, "I don't know if I can put this on the air, but you just won the tickets." Yes.
That was tame.
Yeah, well. My friends and I, when we go out to the bar, if some guy's annoying anyone, our key sound is, "Here, kitty, kitty, kitty." And we know that he's, a douche, and to leave him, make sure he leaves us alone.
Mm-hmm. Bring some sugar in a mug for this warm ass coffee. Yeah, you sipping on some warm ass coffee.
So, back at the hospital, my friends thought that the song that played on her birthday was "All I Want for My Birthday is a Big Burrito." So that became the new lyrics for the song.
When my grandson was being born, we started singing "Push It" when she went into labor and she's on the bed.
Push it real good.
Yep. Because she was panicking, so we started singing that, and it kind of helped. So.
Dum, doo, dum, 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 doo, 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 dum, doo, doo, dum, dum, dum.
Okay.
Push it.
I don't know why, but on my keyboard on my laptop, the A and the S are really like dull compared to the other keys.
That's because you keep typing ass.
Must be. There is a spelling error that I have discovered.
That's really embarrassing when it makes it through to print.
It's okay. It's just a minor one, and it's understandable why it's there. So, but I had to like double check before I changed it. So, we're good. Don't worry. But as we're aware, Amber did not have the time nor could afford to get an editor before she published this. So I was expecting, honestly, more mistakes than what I have actually found.
Oh, he keeps them on. Okay, so emotional control gets up by... Did I choose play with emotion? No, I did not. Use it right. Play with emotion. That raises emotional control.
Why would you want to play with my emotions?
Who said they were your emotions?
Quit playing
Well, I know that
games
I
with
have
my
several voices
heart.
in my head. I could pick and choose, but
Mm,
I do
my
have
throat
DID.
feels really dry. Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Cool.
First time I got
Or not
diagnosed
cool.
with it, I was watching Criminal Minds, and it kind of got me angry because they said 99% of all serial killers have DID or BPD. Similar, they're pretty much the
That
same
is
thing. They just
bull-
changed the name, and I'm like, great.
No, that's bullshit.
It is bullshit. I was being sarcastic when I said great.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I got really upset about it. I'm like, great, I have something that, they're saying serial killers. Well, there's a lot of therapists that won't deal with people with the ID or
I
at
know.
all.
Yeah.
So I have a hard time finding anyone. And I found one when we were in Minnesota, and she was awesome. And then Dave got hurt, and we lost both our jobs, and I couldn't pay for therapy anymore. So, but yeah,
There are a lot of really good DID YouTube channels that are people with DID that are out there like trying to educate.
Yep.
That I watch a lot of them just because like I watch a lot of different like mental health and physical health different YouTubers just because I like to learn about stuff. But I watch a lot of DID ones. So
I've been kind of checking them out lately because winter's coming or winter is here, and that's when I have a lot of issues, and then dealing with my mom a lot triggers me, and I've been dealing with her a lot lately. So, and I'm not on any medication. So
Eliza, get out of here. You stink.
maybe she has DID. Why does she stink? Go take a
Oh,
shower,
she is
woman.
stuck. Okay.
She's
she's
stuck.
stuck behind the bed.
Yep.
Do you have to move the bed?
Why are you not?
If you shift click, you could try to debug her.
Except it's not working.
To frick.
Why is the keyboard not functional? Okay, we do have to move the bed. Which means we have to wake the kid up.
Oh darn.
My daughter's sending me a video on Snapchat. They're getting the storm we're getting now. They're getting the beginning of it.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. She's at work right now. I'm just dreading walking
not
to
you.
work.
You sleep.
Oh, walking home too at like 9:30 at night.
So Eliza went upstairs, got stuck in her son's bedroom. Oh, seriously? Bob, get out of his room. Oh, and now she's possessed. It didn't matter at all.
I
'Cause
love
now
the
all
vacant
of-
look on her face, the head tilt. Is she drooling? Multiplicity and Me is one of the good DID channels I've come across. I'm going to write that down.
I like watching Dissociated, but there's apparently some controversy that I'm not too. I haven't really looked into.
There's a lot of YouTubers in the MPD, DID community that fake it.
I love watching her
See,
face.
I hate when people fake that kind of stuff. It's hard enough for
It's
people
hard
like us
enough.
that have to deal with it. much
Well,
less watch other people.
Dissociated's controversy doesn't have to do with her faking it. It's something to do with her fiance got into some big controversy with drawing images of his littles in adult things.
Ooh.
And she, condemned it, but now people are saying that maybe she knew about it the whole time. So I don't know. You'd have to look into that.
Mm.
It's not anything she herself did. It's more what her partner system did.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't know. Yeah, she's taking a break with videos right now, but she's the first DID channel I found, and I find a lot of her stuff to be really informative and educational.
Mm.
But
Well, if you ever have questions, you know people with the illness.
right.
That's the crazy thing about DID too, is that it's different for each person.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's that spectrum of where on one end you're violent towards others, and on the other end you're violent towards yourself. And I tend to be the one that's more violent towards myself than others.
And they're not necessarily violent.
Well, I mean,
Just harmful.
like I said, it's different
generally.
or harmful. There we go. Not violent, harmful.
Because there's ways to be harmful in many different ways that do not involve physical harm.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't know. I watched Dissociated, and their partner system is Team Pinata, but I don't watch them anymore, obviously. And Multiplicity Me is also a really good one. There's lots. There's a ton out there.
Yes, there are.
I think a lot of the ones that I have found too are British, which is weird that those would be the ones that I would find first. Unless there's just not a lot of American ones. I don't know. I don't know. I found a YouTube channel, not found, but I got a YouTube channel the other day that got recommended to me about a quadriplegic and his wife, and I've been watching them like crazy because they're just like super cute.
Mm.
Is that where it is? Is it here? Yes. Okay. These play sets with there's the doctor play sets.
Mm-hmm.
You keep playing with them and it raises empathy.
Oh.
And if you lock the door, they can play nonstop until they're
until they have to go do other stuff.
But if you don't lock the door, then everyone will fucking come in and interrupt them and stop them. Leave me alone and let me play with my bear.
You sound irritated, Jace.
Oh, they irritate me all the time. No, you're just going to have a quick meal. You're going to have a ham and cheese sandwich. Eliza, fix that too. Okay, boy. You're going to come up and use these.
Orla says your mic is super low, Jace.
Is it?
There we go. That's better. At least I hope it's better. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Okay, get out of the tub.
She got naked and wet. Oh my god.
What the hell?
Oh, it's Jordan.
That was funny.
He's hanging out with Jordan in the living room. Jordan, they're all laughing at you.
Well, I had
did
just
that.
got done saying she's got naked and wet, and then all of a sudden he made that sound. I was like, what?
I think he grunted because he was like stretching or something. Because I thought maybe he was playing with Noelle, but then I heard her go, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" And he goes, "I'm okay. Don't worry."
All right. So, empathy. Well, it's out of the red. Conflict resolution.
You don't want a serial killer child.
Unfortunately, if you
Who
see,
says that? Who says you don't want one?
Orla does.
if you see right here how it's got for conflict resolution, it says both argumentative and mediator,
Mhm.
even though it's full, so it should have just the green one. That's because sometimes it glitches out and it keeps raising it, even though it's not adding to it.
Mm.
He's got a tick. Every once in a while, he just switches. Maybe he has DID.
See, if you look over in responsibility, it just has responsible. It doesn't have the negative one.
So he's a responsible serial killer.
And good with good manners.
Oh,
With
So
good
he's
manners.
Dr. Lecter.
thank you for dying for me.
He's Hannibal Lecter.
I would like to formally invite you to enter my dungeon.
Oh, good lord.
I've had somebody ask me to come to their dungeon, but it was for a whole different reason.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, I know what I need to do.
Build a dungeon.
Nope.
Upper room.
I'm going to save.
Gotta find a way to use that basement.
Right?
I'm going to save and manage worlds. And I'm going to go to Magnolia Promenade because this house was built for it. This is something I built for a challenge.
I'm worried now.
You should be.
Not surprised, probably worried. Because we think along the same lines, so I'm not really surprised what comes up.
Come on.
Oh my. Hello. Is this your brothel?
No, it's frozen.
Oh no. Your computer get too excited by what you were bringing up, or what?
Of course it's frozen, because, fuck us, right? Or Jay specifically.
Away from this side.
Ooh, Noel's getting in trouble.
What if I want to go to the other side?
Well, okay, so we have some instruments on one side of the chair that he's sitting in, and then the rest of the other side of the chair is like the open space of the room where she's free to go play, and she's probably trying to go between the chair and the wall, and it's gonna like break something.
Jace, you broke the computer.
Oh no!
It's not. It's Sims crashed.
Oh no! Are you gonna have to redo all that stuff, or did it auto?
No, I saved it before.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
That would suck.
Good.
Mhm.
Before I went to when I went to manage worlds, I saved and managed worlds. So it is exactly where I left it.
Good. I got some custom content for my game that got like some vintage like pinup style clothes and stuff. And so I started a regular 100 baby challenge just like for myself playing, and my sim I made her like super vintage. She has like victory rolls and like big floofy vintage dresses and stuff. But when she sits down, her skirt doesn't like drape over her legs or anything like it does like it would in real life, and so it stays floofy even though she's sitting down, and it looks so weird because like if you're like facing, if she's like sitting on the couch and you're like have the camera facing towards her, the skirt is like a circle with her legs sticking out the middle of it, and it's just like the color of the dress all inside, and all you see is her legs sticking out of it.
Oh, I gotta share the screen.
Doi.
Which means I have to go through all these menus. No, 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 don't open that. Don't open that. Don't open that.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
Is something you don't want us to see.
No, it was opening Discord again.
They're laughing about something in there.
Okay, so let's try this shit again.
Are you making them move to a different lot?
No, I'm trying to load one of my lots.
Oh.
This one. Load it. Come on, just load it. Load it. Load it.
Dr.
Load
Hector
it.
Abode.
Oh my god.
You sound like me a little bit when I get road rage, but just a little bit more calm.
A little more mellow.
Just a little bit more mellow.
So anyway, I built this for a challenge. It is Dr. Hector's Abode.
Mm-hmm.
I did a bit of a Nolan style, although it doesn't have the second level of the veranda.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, so this is just posh.
Why
we
is
come-
she crying? Sorry.
So we come over here, and behind this curtain,
Behind curtain number one.
is his playroom.
A playroom. I like playrooms. Romper room.
Oh, that's
What,
kind of catchy.
what in the 50 Shades of Grey
Is it showing over there?
I'm not seeing it.
I don't see anything.
Come on, catch up, StreamYard.
StreamYard, StreamYard, you better catch your ass up.
You can do it.
Oh.
Oh, darn.
Oh,
Oh,
there we go. Oh, hello. That's a pretty dungeon.
What in the 50 Shades of Grey?
That would be an interesting dungeon.
Is this?
Okay, so those walls are pretty empty. So yeah, I like this.
Is that a dead body?
Yes. And it's in a tank. Filling with blood.
That's cool.
Noelle keeps
then
going
the
from being really
accoutrement.
happy to really upset.
But it's also got, the x-rays and the blood splatters.
Oh wait, that's
It's
not the
just-
kind of dungeon
it's
I
just
like, but that's a cool dungeon. It's an Orla dungeon. Orla.
This is an Orla dungeon.
That is an Orla
Oh
dungeon.
yeah, and right on the center, I've got a little table with condiments
Why?
and cookbooks and spices because it's
I
Dr.
get it.
Hector's playroom. Hannibal the cannibal. Oh yeah, and over here, Chianti. Oh come on, catch up. Catch up.
Why is it being like this?
Because you're trying to stream at the same time.
I don't know, but it's
Come on. Come on, Sim/StreamYard. Come on.
oh there it is, the Chianti bottles.
The Chianti bottles, yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna go back. Oh, where was he? In Willow Creek. Back to the pancakes. But yeah, I had to show the Orla room.
Or the room. That's cute.
Okay, where are we? You still need to sleep, boy. He's not helping.
Just standing there. I'm happy.
I can't. Is Orla still in the room?
I don't know.
If I did that and Orla didn't see,
I would be so sad.
why won't you auto solve? Oh my
I don't know.
god. Oh, we lost Sako.
Noelle keeps. I don't even know. Why is she so upset? Oh, good lord. I'll be right back.
What time is it? Oh, it's only 1:30. We're good.
That's why he wouldn't auto solve.
Because
He
he was
couldn't-
hungry?
No, the door's locked.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so what is left?
I don't know. What is left? What is right? What is the meaning of life? Number 42 is the meaning of life. Just don't
Oh,
forget
well,
to
the
bring your towel.
conflict resolution went back down.
Is that good or bad?
Well, it went back. This is where it actually was,
Okay.
but it got caught in a loop and just kept raising.
Ah.
Well, it kept raising the bar without raising the value of the bar.
Did we lose Sako?
Yes.
Okay. So it's just you and me.
It is right now.
I'd say, hey, baby, how you doing? But it'd be totally wasted on you.
Come on, finish school. Yeah, getting these bars up, I might actually once the stream is over, just go nuts with them. 'Cause it is tedious. Wait, do you need
Eva says if Apple Pancake needs a sibling named Broccoli and another named Curly Flower. Just saying. That's funny.
broccoli and
Broccoli.
cauliflower pancakes?
Yeah. Broccoli, cauliflower, or curly flower.
Oh, I see. You need your earbuds back on, 'cause you are getting unhappy.
I get unhappy when I don't have my earbuds on either,
Mm-hmm.
especially when I'm walking to work. It's very distracting. It helps. Do alternative. Ooh, I'm looking at the wrong screen. You're like ahead of me already because I looked at the YouTube screen.
Go here. Mom, go here. We're gonna work on your say sorry, your conflict resolution. Hey, parenting. Teach to say sorry.
Dun, 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 dun.
And he's getting exhausted, of course. Yeah, this particular part of getting the perfect sim is a little on the tedious side.
Yeah.
Well, he just got a bump in conflict resolution. Did that help? Oh, we need you.
So Noelle was tangerine. I went in the living room to see why she kept screeching, and Jordan was sitting on the recliner, and she was sitting on the couch, and he looked at her, and she screeched.
Sorry.
And I went over there, and I was like, "What's wrong?" And all I did was walk over to her, and I was like, "What's wrong, Noelle?" And she screeched in my face, and then like crawled as quickly as she could to the other side of the
What
couch.
are you doing to your child?
But now she's fine. She's sitting at the table and eating cookies.
Okay, conflict resolution. Nope, it is not up. Eliza, fix the computer. It wouldn't break if Bob would get his ass off of it.
Right.
Bob, you son of a bitch.
Bob!
Where is Bob?
I'm gonna lock door.
Oh, Eliza's possessed. Of course she is.
Yes.
Does that happen every night?
Yes, it does happen every night.
Okay. So no more nookie for Bob. No more woohooing. At least at nighttime.
Well, no, they can go into their own room. But Bob can't spend every last second on his son's computer and break it before his son can even touch it.
Well, now mom's on it.
Why is everything always broken in this house?
Because you have a child. Or is it the adults that break it?
Start gathering. We're going to take that off and we're going to put choose an action, home activities, clean. And we're going to take off video games. And we're going to add fix objects. see, play with toys. Oh, that'll work. And let's get some of these. So any of these that I click on, that I select, is a skill boost. There's a boost to that skill when the club is running.
Eva is asking, is the lot trait affecting things? And pronoun, it's Bob's fault. Everything is Bob's fault. Bob must die.
The lot trait, no, the lot trait are only positive things. I only have positive things selected as lot traits. That's what I meant to say. Not all lot traits are positive things. But it's coming.
More than
Yep.
I wanted to know about you.
Elmo's World.
What are you doing, kiddo? You already had a banana. You want another banana?
Okay, what time is it? It's 2:30.
You want an orange? No orange, just banana.
Banana.
You know, Eliza, if you picked repairing before you picked mopping, but now she'll actually go around fixing things. Bob will
Well,
still
at
go
least she's
around
gonna
breaking
fix it.
things because,
That's Bob.
he showered and then took a crap. Because, let's clean our body and then cover
And then
ourselves
make
in
it dirty
filth.
again.
That's your dirty boy.
Eat it.
Dirty, dirty boy.
Just eat it.
Need to send him to the dungeon.
It's not going to fit back together because I took a bite off of it, Noel.
Next town over.
Just eat it. Just eat it.
Just eat it.
Eat it. We'll start singing at the same time.
So
She's
she
like,
wanted the banana and I wanted a bite, so I tore like the very end of it off and she got upset, so I just took a small bite and then handed her both pieces and she's trying to get the pieces to fit together, but they're not going to fit together because I took a bite off of it.
well, that'll keep her occupied for a little while. Give her a little frosting as glue.
God, don't give her any more sugar.
Right? You can get the sugar-free frosting. It's called butter.
Butter, butter.
No banana.
I understood that.
No banana.
You don't want it anymore?
Banana.
You eat the banana. You're the one that wanted it.
Just don't look us in the eye while you're putting that in your mouth.
No cookies.
No cookies either.
No cookie. No.
I do that to my husband. He's always like, don't look me in the eye when you eat that. Never look anyone in the eye when you're eating a banana.
Or do.
Oh, yeah, that too. Today is going slower than I am. I don't want to do things, but there's so much day left. Yes, Eva, I know. Uh-oh, Skettios.
So there's this video going around on TikTok that everybody's like, "Oh my god, it's so funny." Apparently there's like this competition for Pacific Islander men, where they eat papayas with their hands tied behind their backs.
Okay.
Like they cut the papaya in half and they have to eat it.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody commented, "This is the perfect way to sum it up." Somebody commented, said, "Now I understand why men like watching women eat bananas."
Because the guy that can clean out that papaya without destroying the outer skin would be my best friend.
Where's the apple one? Where's the apple one?
Right?
Right?
You watch a guy eat a Jello shot, you can kind of tell how that's going to go for the rest of the night.
I usually just dump the Jello shot in my mouth and chew it up and swallow. Am I eating Jello shots wrong?
Well, supposed to loosen it up with your tongue, kind of like her, but hey. I like that look. Hello, how you doing?
What's up?
Jace is like, I have no way to contribute to this
It's a coaster.
conversation.
It's a coaster. You put it on the table, and then you put your drink on it, and it keeps the table from getting damaged. It's a coaster. Daddy got his favorite football team and my favorite football team.
Huawei. Wario.
It's not a flower. It's a feather. Feather.
This
It's so cute.
will work a lot better if everyone went to bed at the same time.
Yeah, it would.
But anytime I get the guys to go to bed, Eliza
Go
gets
show Dad.
possessed.
Go show him to Dad. Go show him to Dada.
Penumbra's only gotten 560 words written in 2 hours. Maybe they will take a nap. Probably because you're listening to us, because we're hilarious.
We are
freaking phenomenal.
We are such a treat to your ears.
Phenomenal. Do, 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 do.
Doo-doo-doo.
Phenomenal. Do, 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 do. Phenomenal. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
My husband and I got into it one day, and he goes, "I don't like you when you're angry." I said, "Why not? I'm a freaking delight." After we got married, you do that typical, "Why did you marry me?" He goes, "Because you're entertaining." Not because I love you, honey. It's because you're entertaining. We all find it soothing to listen to Jace's voice. And then there's me. I
Do
kind
we?
of just cut in.
Is my voice soothing? Is my voice soothing?
Charlie's working on a super secret project that is an utter waste of time that hope turns into something real. You know, my life. Oh, Charlie, I still love you. I think all of us are like that right now. I love Charlie's podcast. He does have a soothing voice too. He's great. She's great to listen to. Oh my goodness, I can't talk today. Sorry. My brain
was at my-
function is on 0.
I was at my mom's/sister/grandma's house on Saturday,
Yeah, we know.
and I looked at my daughter, and I called her both of my nieces and both of my sisters' names before I called her own name.
I've called my boys by their sister's name. So that's terrible. And Karina by her brother's name. So
And then I just sat there for a minute. I'm like, oh God, mom brain. And my sister started laughing at me.
I have so many of Charlie's podcasts to catch up on though, because I haven't had a chance to sit down and listen.
Charlie and Jace both have similarly soothing voices.
Yeah.
So similar that they often get confused for one another if you're not paying attention.
I have heard people say that they have made that
Mm-hmm.
error.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay, Charlie. I like your podcast. I just have no life right now. It's either work or write.
Right.
clean house. Which
Same.
I take off time to hang out with you guys because that's the only social I have other than people at work. So
I am being social while also working.
I'll be doing that tomorrow. I got a lot written down today, so. And I get to go to work in
Oh, good.
hour and a half. Ugh.
I'm confused by this scene that I'm reading right now because it's two characters up until this point that have never interacted, and they're talking, and one of the characters is acting like she knows exactly who he is and is mad that he's there, and the other one is, I mean, I know why the other one is there, but I don't understand this other person and like why she's like acting like she knows him because she doesn't. What? Bring it here, Noelle, whatever it is.
Charlie says, I love it when that happens. I take it as a compliment. If only I could be as awesome as Jason Meadow, but alas, I can only aspire. Well,
I
you're
told her to
aspiring
show
pretty
him to
damn
you,
well,
Jordan.
Charlie.
Yeah, I thought Charlie was awesomer than us.
Everyone's awesomer than me at the moment.
I thought Charlie was higher on the awesome totem pole.
I don't know. I'm the cheerleader on the bottom going, yay, everybody.
Cheerleader
I like
for the
to cheer
bottoms?
everyone. Yeah. Well, for the tops, bottoms, sideways. Told you. I'm an all-around cheerleader. We had this discussion, remember? Oh, yes. Oh dear. Yeah. South
What?
Dakota, slippery roads lead to several crashes Tuesday morning. Great. This is why I don't want to go to work. Because they don't plow roads around here correctly. Oh. I may be walking, but people in the cars are the ones that scare me.
What football team has this logo? None of them, because this team doesn't have this name anymore.
No. I'm originally from Minnesota, so unfortunately I'm a diehard Vikings fan, even though we suck half the time because they choke.
I'm a Seahawks.
Well, they don't choke as bad as Vikings do.
Seahawks are undefeated right now. 5-0, bitches. And Jordan's favorite team is Washington. And
I don't even know what the Vikings are this year.
they are 1-5.
Game. Oh, well, that's lovely.
No, not Vikings. Jordan's team.
Oh.
Jordan was like, always is like, oh my god, my team is better than yours. Well, then explain to me, Jordan, how my team is 5-0 and your team is 1-5.
Because they're police. That makes them 5-0. That was a really bad dad joke.
It was.
Yeah.
That was a po-po joke.
It was a po-dado.
Warning, this product contains chemicals known to the state of California to cause cancer and birth defects or other reproductive harm. Then why did you sell it to me?
Are you drinking soda?
No, it's the coaster.
Oh, don't eat it. That's what they're trying to tell you. Do not eat it.
They're rubber coasters that Jordan got at the liquor store yesterday.
So they're protective for your drinks.
They actually do really good. I stick it on the table, and they don't move around. You can't push them at all. Like you can lift them up and move them, but like they suction cup to the table. We don't have any snow or any of that shit. We're getting into mud season soon.
Oh, I can't wait to get to Northern California because it'll just be fog and rain, which is fine with me. And if I want to go see any sort of snow, it could be just go to the mountains.
Yeah, NorCal doesn't really get a lot of snow.
No. And my husband's from Arcata, and I just want to get there. So we're planning on trying to be there by fall of next year. Before this will be our last winter here, because I can't handle this. I hurt all over.
Where do you live now?
South
Minnesota?
Dakota.
South Dakota. Cool.
When we moved here, we had a joke that we're moving to California one state at a time. But we're skipping all the other states next time. I'm just going straight to California. We want to camp our way across, and then once we hit Oregon by Portland, that you hit 101 and go down the coast. We want to do that because Arcata's like right off of
Do it.
101.
Do it.
I know.
Highway 101 down through Oregon is gorgeous.
That's what Dave says because Dave's been up, well, growing up in Arcata, of course, he's gone to like all the way up to Oregon and stuff. So,
And on your way down, I could like just hop over real quick and we can have a little meetup.
there we go. Hang out for a little while.
That'd be lovely.
Or we could come to you because we're going to make several little side trips.
I'm in Salem.
Okay.
If you wanted to come all the way over to Salem.
Oh, 'cause-
If you're gonna go through do side trips like through Oregon, you could totally go to Grand Ronde to the casino, Spirit Mountain Casino. That's where I grew up, is in Grand Ronde.
Okay. We don't usually hit casinos. We get bored at
Um,
casinos.
Spirit Mountain, because it's a single casino in the middle of freaking nowhere because it's tribal. They've got a lot of stuff. They have like arcade and then the whole casino experience, and they have the hotel, and which I used to work at the lodge. I was a housekeeper, and they've like got the whole shebang. They have a really good restaurant. I don't know. You don't have to go to the casino, but that whole area is really pretty. There's also another casino on the coast in Lincoln City. So,
Oh, okay.
Chinook wins.
Yeah, I'm excited to go because he's been showing me Arcata, and there's a lot of jobs around there right now, and
Right.
housing isn't too bad, and we're gonna save up because right now we can, after this month, we can live on his paycheck alone, so mine's gonna get completely put away.
Nice.
Yeah. Well,
Another author tuber that you can meet up with in my area is also Stephanie Whitson, lives in this area too.
oh, she does, doesn't she?
Yeah, well, I'm not sure exactly where she specifically lives, like what town she's in, but she talked about her sister living in Willamina, which is like 15 minutes away from the town where I grew up, and
Mhm.
about 45 minutes away from here. So, yeah, she said that, and I was like, wait, Willamina? Like, I am very familiar with that because, like, I grew up in Grand Ronde, and I went to church in Willamina because it's like a 15-minute drive away.
Nice.
So, I was like, oh my God, small world.
After all.
It's a small world after all. Yeah, he's excited because he's been stuck in the Midwest he's been with me for 17 years. We'll be married for 16 in April. So he's been stuck here. He wants to go back home where he can be warm when he dies.
Yeah.
And I'm to the point where the cold just kicks my ass. It hurts too much. So, and my lungs it's really dry here, and I get pleurisy really easy when it's dry. So going to California, it's damp enough to where I won't have to deal with that.
Jordan wants us to move back to Utah eventually, and I'm like, Utah's pretty, and I'd be down to go there, but there are so many Mormons. I said that you want to move back to Utah eventually. There's just a lot of Mormons. There's just a lot of Mormons.
Well, it's Utah. It's like Mormon Central.
Yeah, it's where
like
they took refuge when they. It's where they took refuge when they were like running from persecution or whatever. Apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's actually true. I think it might be a joke, but like apparently the reason why they settled in Salt Lake City is because they reached the Salt Lake and they're like, oh my God, we made it to the ocean.
I was waiting for Jace to start singing the Book of Mormon song.
I don't know that song.
You have never seen that?
I believe Satan has a hold of you. I believe.
I love that play.
It's
my
really
gosh.
good. It's the same
It's so
people
funny.
that wrote South Park. So
Hello, my name is Brother. And I can never remember the rest of it, but it's like, I love how that knocking on the door. Hello, I have this.
hello,
book."
my name is Brother Price.
Yes,
This is
Yeah.
important.
this is important.
Yes.
Okay.
He's got 5,000 satisfaction points.
Nice.
He's gonna buy the needs no one trait.
Ooh,
So social need will not go down anymore.
nice.
I've got to get it up, but it won't go down anymore.
Once you have it filled, it will be permanently filled.
Yes.
Love it.
And I love things being permanently filled.
So in my area, we don't really have a lot of Mormons that show up at doors. It's Jehovah's Witness.
We have those too.
We get a lot of Jehovah's Witnesses in this area, but that's why I'm like, Utah. It's pretty, it's beautiful, it's great. There's just so many Mormons there.
I was sitting at home one day here and the Jehovah Witness knocked on my door and I got up and I knew they were there and I was facing the door and since I didn't answer right away, she opened the door. Oh, I lost my shit. And I have my altar sitting on right like at the time I had it where it was in plain view and so she saw this altar sitting there, big pentagram on the wall. Scared the hell out of her. After that, none of them ever knocked on my door because I was just losing it with her. Because she opened the door, walked into my house. I did not invite you in.
We have Jehovah's Witnesses that go around a couple times a year over in my apartment complex, and they always have this white lady and then this Mexican woman with her that only speaks Spanish. And they always ask me like, "Does anybody in the house speak Spanish?" I'm like, "Well, my husband speaks Spanish, but like he's not like that's not his native language or anything. Like, and he's also not here, so."
Here, they look for specifically Asian and Hispanic. They want to convert here. They knocked on our door at one point before this all happened and asked if we knew anybody who lived here that were Asian and that. And I'm like, no, why? Well, because we would like to convert them. I'm like, well, at least you're honest about it.
Yeah.
We
Jordan,
have. Go ahead.
made a joke yesterday when we were like he was getting ready for his interview and he was like putting on his one like suit that he has and he's like, if I get this job I'm gonna have to go get like invest in somewhere like nice clothes because it's a office job. And I was like, yeah, probably should. He's like, oh, I'll just go to Mormons RS, they all dress like that. What do you want with me to do with this? Oh yeah, I don't know what you're saying, but cool. You want water for it? Then go get some from Dad.
Go get some from Dad. Daddy loves you. Go say hi. I used to say that to my kids. Grandma loves you. Go say hi. Go tell Grandma how much she loves you.
I'm confused by this scene still. I keep like going back to read it and I'm like, I don't understand why this interaction is happening like this. Confusion.
I am confusion.
I am confusion.
Dun, 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 ta-da.
Wait. What did you do with the lobster thermidor?
I hate it.
Ooh, that sounds really good.
I don't like lobster, but that does sound good.
Okay, he is falling asleep.
Is
What
he?
the hell? Where did the lobster thermidor go?
Did he eat it or throw it away?
Oh no, he put it on the dining room table.
So it's gonna go bad. That's cheating.
What's cheating?
Putting it in the fridge for him.
I am God.
Which one?
Whichever one moves your meals to the fridge for you.
Right. Well, you do Dionysus. It brings you wine. He was always one of my favorites.
You bit me, you macho asshat. Yep, he is a macho asshat. You are correct. At least I'm enjoying this book enough to make commentary like that.
Okay, not Pierce. What is your Apple? I just tried to invite Pierce over. That's why I was confused.
Okay.
And what are you gonna? Oh, he's gonna have lobster thermidor.
Ooh. Yummy.
This guy is a sadistic motherfucker.
You know, Eliza, if you stop talking to him, he can actually eat his food.
Hmm.
Oh wait, no,
Okay,
you need to fill up his social anyway.
so in my 100 baby challenge that I started for myself,
Uh-huh.
I had my Sim live in Brindleton Bay, and she's like walking around, chatting up the guys, and
Mhm.
I found a cat that was a stray, so I adopted it, and like literally like 2 days later, 2 Sim days later, it ran away,
Yeah, they do that.
and
Wait,
it
where's
came
your
back,
kitty?
but I'm like, I just rescued you from the streets, and now you want to go live on the streets again?
Where's your toy? Eliza! Oh my God!
You son of a
She stole his
bitch.
toy.
How dare she?
You son of
When she's in her bedroom, go steal her toy.
a bitch.
Or the batteries at least.
Yeah, she doesn't need Bob. He's a sloppy grossness, anyways.
Yeah, I didn't realize how gross Bob was.
And to think that in a past game, I hired him to cater a party.
How dare you?
Okay, come up to your area here. You play with that, and I'm going to lock the door. No, play with it. This is why I locked the door, because Eliza immediately, as soon as he started playing, queued up an action with him. Okay, emotional control is almost there.
This is a good place for a new chapter. Bam, bam.
Bam, 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 bam.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Let's have it done
6,
more.
7 pages. All right, 7 pages for one chapter is not too shabby. Also, it completely ended the scene, and there's no need for it to stay in the same chapter. as this next scene that is completely unrelated to it. Like, not even the same characters or the same day.
Ah,
Calm, deep
I'm calm.
cleansing breaths.
I'm calm. I'm calm. Don't worry.
it's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine.
Oh, it is after 3.
I was gonna say no. It's not for me.
It's only 12:07.
It's 2:07 for me.
So I am going to call it here. Well, I'm going to let him finish sleeping. But we can probably end this. And the next episode, if I can get everything set up correctly over at my grandmother's house, because I'm going to be house sitting over there, then the next episode of Perfect Pancake will be Thursday. If not, it's probably going to be a full week before I can do another episode.
If you do it, what time on Thursday?
1 Eastern.
So that's noon. Noon my
Same time as today.
Oh, I get off at 2.
So
Yeah.
no Ginny on Thursday.
Tomorrow I can probably bounce on.
Yeah. So the thing for the 3-play tomorrow,
Yeah.
it's the same. It's the same thing. If I can't get my setup correct over there for streaming, then we'll
One of-
do Cat's part, and then we'll jump over to Meadow's part.
One of us may have to build the house if he can't do it.
Or just use a pre-made.
Yeah, or use a pre-made, and then we can do a bunch of. We could try to do several Sims in one episode.
You're making Charlie cry.
No. Hey, if Jace can't be there, then we'll just have extra playtime for me, and we can just like kill a bunch more Sims than we normally would be able to.
Well, here's the thing. I won't have any problems. Excuse me, child. Why are you leaving the bathroom?
Take your damn shower, bitch.
He
How
wasn't
can you
even.
have so many empty rooms? Like, why don't you just eliminate the rooms altogether?
Because the house has multiple floors, and I still want supporting floors. I don't.
Hey, it's The Sims. You don't need them.
But anyway, I will be able to be on StreamYard. I just won't be. I'm just worried about the setup to be able to run The Sims and stream at the same time. So I can be like with them talking. I just wouldn't be able to play the game.
Yeah.
Legitness. I lost my place on this page. Crap. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just
Rewind. Start over.
Somewhere in the middle-ish. It's fine.
I
Okay,
suppose I
Eliza,
should
pay the
eat
bills.
before I go to work, huh?
Pay the bills. Eliza.
Pay the bills, pay the bills, pay the bills. Sorry, I was listening to Queen yesterday. Charlie, are you going to be on my stream today?
Yeah,
Are you going to be on my stream today, Charlie? Are you going to be on my stream today, Charlie? Oh, yeah? Is that right, kiddo?
I always miss your Tuesday streams.
Yeah, it's okay. I think you work on Tuesdays,
Yeah,
right?
I do work Tuesday nights.
It's okay.
We're gonna do one thing.
I forgive you.
And with all the snow and everything, I'll just be standing around staring at the walls.
Bob, how are you filthy and gross already?
Because
Well-
he's Bob. He's just that way by nature. Okay, bye-bye.
Add birthday candles.
Thanks for the fish.
You want me to hold it?
Use wind shower.
All right, get down and I'll hand it to you. Get down and I'll hand it to you. Here you go.
There.
Have fun. Bye-bye. Oh, you dropped your bottle.
Okay, we love you. Bye bye now.
Okay, lady.
She came over with like a little box thing, and filled it with a bunch of random stuff, and then had to climb off the chair, and so I had to hold the box for her while she climbed down.
Okay, this is the important thing before we go. We're going to see what Apple looks like as a teenager.
What is that?
Ooh, it's time. Apple, come become a teenager.
Does it blow out the candles and change?
Yep.
That's creepy.
Oh, yes. Okay, so here's an important one. Just because the
Should make
animal
him deviant. No.
the animal aspiration, it gives you this animal affection thing, which means
Mhm.
relationships begin higher with animals. The animal aspiration, this one has steps that are ridiculously long. It's the worst one I've found in the game. It's just tedious as hell. So anything, I'm picking traits to make that one not so bad. So I'll make him a cat lover too. So make the cat company get better.
Excellent.
And Apple, you
hello.
are
Oh, look at that hair.
That whole emo look there for a second.
Yeah, emo for sure. It's like Adam Lambert from American Idol days.
There you go.
He does. I've seen this so much on Caleb Vittori though that I'm sick of it. So
You're
I
gonna
think
change
we're
his hair?
gonna start out the next one giving him
With a makeover.
a makeover.
Oh boy. Charlie, I'm gonna send you the link for my stream.
But we are going to exit and save.
Charlie Dorset. Save.
Okay.
Christina says, Davey from AFI back in the Miss Murder days.
Mm.
I don't know that.
I can't sit like this anymore because then all my chins come out.
Can your chins come out to play?
You just need your camera to be tilted a little bit higher up and tilted down at you.
Okay, so that is the end of this episode.
Woo!
So
Yay.
Apple became a
Meadow's
teenager.
stream starts in less than an hour on her channel.
45 minutes, everybody. Free Meadows chins. All right, here we go.
All right, so hopefully I can get everything set up for Thursday so I can stream another episode. But if not, then it's going to be a week from Thursday.
Okay.
All right. Catch y'all on the flip side.
Peace out, Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts.